Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I am looking at all of my single eyeshadows and I'm gonna declutter because I have enough. Dare I say I have too much. And there's definitely shadows in here that I have barely or haven't used at all last year, so in 2025. In 2025 I tracked all of my uses for all of my eyeshadows. I have my spreadsheet in front of me. I'm not saying that every shadow that I didn't use I'm gonna declutter, but I am gonna take into consideration my uses on shadows while I think about what I want to let go of. So let's get started. I honestly don't even know where to get started. This palette I think is going to be the hardest one. These are my ColourPop shadows. I love the look of this palette. It's like a rainbow. I have a lot of colors in here. And just looking at this, I feel like I like every color that is in here. And I would also use pretty much every color, question mark. There's some shadows that are in my, like, build my own palette. I have a few in there. I'm gonna keep those for sure. That's why there's some gaps here. And I also have some of my ColourPop shadows in this palette. So the top row, and then this one is also ColourPop, and this one. Why are you here when you could be here? I don't know. Clearly they don't all fit in one palette, and I should make some space. So, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna put an empty palette to the side to put my declutters in, and I'm just gonna scroll through my, I think my uses, my spreadsheet. No, wait, you know what? I'm gonna start here. These bottom two rows, with the exception of these two, are my Micka Beauty Shop singles. I have one in a project, so that one is not here, but I'm definitely keeping that one because I love that one. There's two in here that I'm gonna let go of because the formula is weird. That's this one. This is a shade Harmony. It's a beautiful bronzy shadow, but it's such a weird formula. I've tried using this. It's very like harsh and gritty and like flaky, but there's like weird gaps in where I put this down. Let's see if it wants to focus on that. Do you see that? That's like loose sort of glitters, and I don't know, I don't like it. And the same goes for this one. That one does the same. It's, I don't know, I don't get the color payoff that I want from these two, so we're gonna get rid of this. This is tropical, by the way. I just want a nice opaque color. Like, for example, if I swatch, say, this one, this is what I get. All over color. Can you see the difference? That one is color all throughout, and these are just sparse, loose, glittery flakes. I don't, and there's flaky ones as well, but again, they have nice color payoff all throughout the shadow. So those two are going. That was like easy because I knew I didn't like those two. Then just looking into this, I also think I can get rid of this one. This is from Glamshop. There's only the Polish name. I don't know what the shade name is. Let me see my spreadsheet. So this is a shade Holidays. Looks nice, but it's a blue with a green reflect, and I don't like that. Have I used this at all this year? I've used it 4 times. I think it may have been in a project. I'm not going to use this, so this can go. Then looking at what's beside that, this one comes from, I think, the Remix palette. I've used that 5 times. I think it was in a project. Okay, I'm not sure. Put that back for now. I don't know. I've used those. I'm gonna put you here. I don't know. We'll get back to this maybe. I think like I have this one and then this one and then this one, and I feel like they're kind of similar. Let me switch these. Okay, so not quite similar. Not quite the same, I want to say. But they are quite similar. So we have a darker sort of gold green. This one is more red toned, and then this has blue reflect, and clearly that is my favorite. So we're definitely gonna keep that one. I think I could get rid of this one, and this one is called, I don't know, it has again the Polish name on it, and that's it. Maybe it's antique gold. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it in for now. We'll go to the actual palette of Glamshop singles, which this is full as well. I can pick out some right away. This one, that is not my favorite. This is the shade Nutcake. This is a very, very dark gold. Very dark gold. And I've used it in the past. It's just not my favorite. So this one can go. Then I have this one. This comes from the Remix palette as well. It's a blue with like a greeny reflect. I don't wear that, so that can go as well. And then there's this one, which is practically the same. This is the shade Wizard. That's also very dry. A blue with a green reflect. I don't wear that, so that one can go as well. So there's that. I think one that can also go is this one. This is the shade Satin. And it is a nice shade. It's like a pinky with some glitters in here. But it's very crumbly and very powdery. And for the amount of times that I've used this, I think this can go. So we're letting that one go. Just putting it in the magnetic palette, I can see like crumbles popping up. That's how crumbly it is. So I don't need to keep that one. Another one that I think can go is this one. This is also like disgusting. It's more of a topper. It looks cool, but I never use this. This is also from the Remix palette. Let me check. Remix, this is an orange. I haven't used this at all last year, so that can go. Let's also see the other ones. So the satin one I used once. The blue from the Remix palette I didn't use, and then that magic shadow, or like wizard, was it wizard? Yeah, wizard. Didn't use that at all as well, so I'm good letting those go. And this one I'm also on the fence about. This is a shade Mix. Didn't use that at all. I mean, it looks okay. It's not really one that I'm super drawn to, but swatching it, I also don't really hate it, so maybe you can go, you can stay. I'm on the fence about this one. This is Crab Apple. That's also more of a topper. And it's like orange to pink, but it has this gold, no, not gold, this pink to gold and orange shadow from Micka Beauty Shop that performs better. So this one, Crab Apple, can go as well. Did I use that at all? No, didn't use it at all in a year. So good indicator that that can go as well. Okay, so I feel like we could condense this. So every shadow from Glamshop that's in here should be able to fit in here. And I think we could make that work. I've been thinking about this one from the other palette. I haven't used this at all. I'm gonna let this one go. This one is also from the Remix palette. There's some more in here from the Remix palette. There's this pink one. It's pretty. And this purple, is that also? Yep, purple. I mean, they're pretty, but I don't wear pinks and purples. There's this one. That's a brown with blue. That's the only one that I think I could keep. And also this green one I'm very intrigued by. So what we're getting rid of, I think this purple and then this pink. Then there's some more pinks here. Ooh, that is a very flaky pink. Very flaky. I don't think I'll use that either. This is wet pink. Let me see, have I used that? I've used that once in a year. But yeah, we're letting that one go as well. This one. More of a reddy pink. This is Luxury Velour. Haven't used that at all as well. I think we're gonna let that one go as well. These ones are more like orangey pinks. Does that make any sense? Ooh, okay, I like this one a lot. This is Golden Peach, so I'm keeping that. Do I need that other one? Maiden? I don't think so. Letting that one go. Have I used that? Doesn't sound familiar. Maiden. No, I haven't used that at all. And Golden Peach, I used it once. Okay, but I like that one swatched, so we're keeping that. Okay, I think I can fit everything in one palette now. We're gonna, how am I gonna do this? Yellow, orange. I'm also unsure about the silver. This is Christmas Bauble. This one is also super flaky, but very cool. I really do like that one. Oh my gosh, my swatches are awful. I'm sorry guys, but okay. I'm gonna keep this. Let's put these at the top. I'm gonna keep this one, Aura. let's do like a neutral row. I think that would work. So we're doing, I like that one. I like this one. I like that one. Are these too similar? No, not at all. Okay, so I can justify keeping both of those. I love this yellow. This is a stunning one. And then that orange is beautiful as well. So we're gonna do, I don't know about this one. That is also more of a topper that I don't really care for. This is Sweet Lemon. Have I used that? No, I haven't used that at all. Letting that one go. Trying to be ruthless here. Okay, unsure about this one still. Mix. I think I'm gonna pop that to the side as well. And then put these ones in this palette. And I also have this one and this one. Let's put that one there. Let's put you down here. I think this is gonna be it for now. And I have some room here to grow. Not that I want to grow the collection. I think this is it. Okay, and then last but not least, these are my Zoeva singles, and then this one and this bottom row is BeauyBay that I've repressed. I don't think I'm gonna touch those, although I'm on the fence about this pink one. That does nothing. Like a pinky blue. I don't use that. This is BeauyBay Pride. I think this is from the Naked Tutorials palette. I'm gonna let that one go. Have I used that? I don't think so. Right. I used it once. That's a theme, I think. The other ones, all of the midnight ones, so these 4 I have used quite a bit throughout the year. So 4 uses, 7 uses, 8 uses. Okay, so that's, I can justify keeping that. And then the berry palette, just that once and that twice. Not my best, but you know. Okay, I think that is it. These Zoeva ones. Okay, so I have 2 empties. I'm gonna take those out. I finished these. These are just lid setting shades, but they can go. This one, it's like an inner corner highlight, but it's yellow. I don't like that, like white yellow. I'm gonna let that one go. This is Noble. That can go. I know for a fact this one is awful. This doesn't do anything. It's like the worst one. This is Delicate Acidity. Like I could try and swatch that, but that does nothing. So that can go. This one I think I can let go as well. This is Warm Notes. I mean, it is pretty. Am I ever gonna wear that on my eyes? I don't think so. I'll let that one go. It's also similar to some shades that I've let go of from Glamshop, so. And then what do we have here? I mean, I have a lot of golds, but I feel like they are all different enough for me to keep them. It's very yellow. I love that. That's stunning. And these, oh my gosh. Beautiful. These also feel so velvety smooth. Gorgeous. And that one. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, so now for the browns. Yep, beautiful. More cool toned. And this is very cool toned, but also beautiful. I don't even know if you can see that. You're gonna have to take my word for this. These are beautiful. I love these. Why am I not using these more? I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the mattes. Ooh, that one is stuck. Because they're like not in the way. I think I had these on like what palette they were in. So this is all Caramel Delight, and this is BF Blank Fusion. Oh no, this is Cocoa something. I'll fix this. Hold on. Okay, this is what I have now. I didn't get rid of anything else, so we got rid of 2 out of the Zoeva palettes, and then the 2 empty pans, and then that is it. I think I can justify keeping this. I keep looking at these shimmers. These are stunning. I should really use these more. So we're gonna leave it at this. Again, I'm not gonna touch my ColourPop. I think this is good. This is what we got rid of. Almost a full palette of shadows. I mean, mine is the 2 empties. Oh my goodness, that's how many? 21 shadows and 2 empty pans out of my collection. That's like, it's like a whole palette, which is crazy. A whole palette of shadows that I didn't or barely used last year and I don't really care for. I'm so happy that these are leaving my collection because it's such a waste of space to keep these in the collection when I don't even use them or don't even like them. So I hope this was a nice video. Maybe it was a little bit chaotic, but that's kind of my style lately. This was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.